Hi guys, and I want to show you what I found on my bike. When I was putting my cameras, installing them, excuse me, I found this little module, and it's Vance and Hines ignition module, or Fuelpack 3 they call it. I had a funny feeling that I had it on there because I found some paperwork and stuff when I got the bike, but I didn't find this until later, so I'm just going to run through it with you what I found. Now I've only found it recently, so I've not really played with it very much, but I just thought I'd show you a quick video of what it seems to do. I've looked it up on the internet. There's quite a few videos on YouTube for it, so you know, let's go for it. So let's switch the bike on, and hopefully, yep, you switch the bike on. I've got mine down there, so in there, Fuelpack 3, yeah, so I downloaded it. It tells me the VIN number, checking software, looks for updates, and then it takes you to this main screen. Now my Lowrider's got stage 1, so that means it's had the exhaust changed. I don't know if that's actually stage 1, it's exhaust and air cleaner. They're only slip-on, so not sure about stage 1, but there you go. So you can search for maps and stuff like, so it connects to the database and stuff like that, and you can pick out, you know, what you've got and all that. Mine's already been set up, so I'm not going to muck about with it. The maps that are already on mine. So that was the default stock map. That always stays there apparently, and you can refer back to that if you ever change it back. But mine's had like twin/3-inch slip-ons, quite baffle stock. Not that quite actually, but it's all been set up for this one. I haven't mucked about with it. If I wanted to, I could recalibrate it to my riding and stuff. Let's go back. So that's that bit. And map optimization, I'm only guessing some of these because I'm not sure about all of them, but because I've not gone into it really deeply, but I think you pick out a map and you can adjust it to your riding, so kind of make your bike your own kind of thing. I suppose that's how it works. You can correct me if I'm wrong. This is what I've found. So you change different parts of what you know, throttle progressivity, is that how you say it? So I've got mine set, so it tells you anyway, moderate, standard, plus, or standard. I've got mine standard plus. When you've done this, when you've moved anything like this, say you wanted to, I wanted to take it back to standard, let's go back to standard. Yeah, you have to go back. If you've changed anything, you have to show you again. So you'd have to click this button at the top. That flashes it to your bike, and it will tell you to turn the engine off, wait a certain time, all that sort of stuff. You can muck about with quite a lot. So decel pop would be like the exhaust pop at the back. You can have a pop like you'd rev and it'll bang out the back of the exhaust, you know, like rum, pop, 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 or whatever. The more you can do it on each end. A lot of this is just stuff I found on the internet about it, so I'm only, you know, carrying on what I've heard. I don't know how to change. There's a lot of things on here, like, you know, numbers and stuff like that, that you change to things. I didn't muck about with it. So it says, like it says, you have made changes to your map. These changes will be lost if you do not flash this map. So continue. If I don't flash it, it won't work. It won't change anything. Maintenance is a good one because you can go in there, you can read your trouble codes. I've got none, so if you ever get any problems, you can rectify it. Mine stays on the bike, my one, so you can take it off. It's just one connector pre-made for your bike. Yeah, service on meter, so when you want to service, yeah. So mine's not even done 844,000, so that's what it's done at the moment, 844. You can auto tune it, so it does tell you the bike will not run well while in auto tune. This does not reflect the way the bike will run after the learned values are flashed. So you're going to be teaching the bike your way of riding, your style of riding. This is from what I've picked up on the YouTube from other vloggers. So it changes a lot of the things, the way you use your throttle, things like that. There's a lot of support from Vance and Hines with these, so you know. And then the rest is customer support, system info and dealer tools and stuff like that, so what your dealer would use when you take it in for servicing. But I just thought I'd run that through you, what I found on my bike. I think it's quite a cool little tool to have on your bike. You can have it running while you're riding, so you could have this all running, so it tells you your voltage. These can be changed, so I can change these to any of these. Yeah, so you'd have to go through them and see what they are, but you know, I can tell what gear I'm in, spark, advanced, spark, and front spark, advanced. There's so many things on here, you know, that if you knew, you got miles per hour, and you can change each one of these sections to whichever one. I keep it at the moment. I've been running it with the voltage, the engine, revs and gear, pretty much it. That's it, yeah. So I can leave that on revs per minute so I can see what my revs are, but I've already got a rev counter on my bike, so I can match it up. Well, thanks for watching. I just thought I'd quick video on that, and catch you on the next video.